4,200 passengers and crew are finally back on land tonight after spending 5 days on that Carnival cruise ship with no power after that fire. Just as we learned tonight that the nightmare may not be over. Passengers just now reacting to Carnival's offer. Here again tonight, ABC's Matt Gutman.
They sprinted ashore. 3,000 passengers so relieved to be on dry ground, they kissed it.
That's my first cruise. It's my last cruise, never again.
5 days after an engine fire left the Carnival Triumph dead in the water.
But once again, folks, please don't worry. There's nothing to worry about, nothing to panic about.
And tonight, this new video shows the extreme conditions on the Triumph. People camping on deck, lining corridors with mattresses and sheets, turning couches into beds. In darkened cabins, passengers use flashlights to show us water seeping under the doorways.
Look at this. It's still running out, and the stench is horrific.
Days spent trying to phone home.
We have tugboats that are coming out at noon tomorrow to pick up our boat. We're in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico.
We're out in the middle of the ocean, dude. The boat caught on fire this morning about 4 o'clock.
For its part, Carnival apologized and provided refunds, vouchers for another cruise, and $500 per person.
It's degrading, demoralizing, and then they want to insult us by giving us $500.
They could have gotten at least the elderly, the children, and a pregnant woman off the ship.
The lawsuits have already begun, but passengers may be out of luck. When you buy those cruise tickets, you often sign away the ability to sue for damages.
There's no question that Carnival and every other cruise line like it has thought long and hard about the prospect of lawsuits, and they have ensured that they have walled themselves off as much as they possibly can.
David, notice the crane's already starting to work on the Triumph. It'll be out of commission for at least 2 more months, but it could take longer than that for Carnival to repair its reputation. David.
Matt Gutman again tonight. Matt, our thanks to you. And one more note this evening on this. We know the Coast Guard pays for the cost of rescuing those cruise ships. That's your money, tax money. And on Capitol Hill today, some outrage over that. One Senator Jay Rockefeller writing in a letter to the Coast Guard that, quote, "It is time that the cruise line industry, which earns more than $26 billion a year, pays for the costs they impose on the government." And this evening, don't miss a special 2020 right here, Troubled Waters, an in-depth look at the Triumph disaster and the cruise industry, what every family should ask before taking that next cruise. That's tonight, right here on 2020.